From easy to wizard level legendary, I am going to teach you how to do 3 new improved pen spinning tricks. So pay attention, and by the end of this video you will have the knowledge and skills necessary to pull off these 3 super cool pen spinning tricks. But you gotta focus. So grab a pen or an unsharp pencil and let's get started with number 1. The simple finger pass. While this trick may look basic, the hand-eye coordination along with muscle memory acquired from practicing this can greatly benefit your other spinning tricks. You can start with the pen or pencil clamped between the pinky and ring finger. Bringing the pinky up and the ring finger down, the pen or pencil will begin to turn towards the middle finger. Bring the middle finger up around, pull the pen down, and now the pen is between the ring finger and middle finger. Do this again with the index finger, and voila. Now for the underpass. Bringing your middle finger up and your index finger down, you want to duck your ring finger beneath the pen, pulling the pen up between the middle finger and ring finger. Ring finger up, middle finger down, duck the pinky, bringing the pen between the pinky and the ring finger. Repeat this, speed it up, clean it up, the finger pass. Moving on to number 2, the reverse thumb around. Just like the original thumb around that I taught in my previous tutorial, link in the description, the reverse thumb around uses the thumb, index finger, and middle finger, and looks super cool. So start by balancing the pencil or pen on top of the middle finger and index finger. For the reverse thumb around, it helps to scoot the thumb, index finger, and middle finger towards the back third of the pen or pencil. Unlike the original thumb around where we use our middle finger to propel our pen or pencil around our thumb into the catch, for the reverse thumb around we want to use our index finger to propel our pen or pencil around the thumb and back into the catch. You can start by practicing this simple hand motion and then adding in a pen or pencil. As you begin to propel the pen with the index finger back over the thumb, you want to duck the middle finger, allowing the pen to spin freely. Try to keep the pen or pencil tight with the thumb. At first, when you begin to practice this, it might seem difficult, but just keep at it and it will get better over time. A great secret tip that can help you get this move faster is, unlike the original thumb around, for the reverse thumb around, try to supinate your wrist a little bit more. This will allow gravity to help you out better when it comes to spinning the pen over your thumb and landing it back in the catch. The reverse thumb around. Combine this with the original thumb around and you have just completed the level 1 thumb around conquest. Moving on to number 3. Those who witness you execute this endeavorous trick in person should not just consider themselves lucky, but glorified to be in the presence of such a beautiful feat of nerd-like accomplishment and ninjutsu level skill, the Supersonic. To achieve this mastery, it helps to learn the basic Sonic. You can check out my previous tutorial for further instruction on that, link in the description. So just like the regular Sonic, we are going to be pinching our pen or pencil between 2 fingers and using the meat between the thumb and index finger to flick the pen or pencil into a circular motion. Now with a regular Sonic, you are passing the pen or pencil between 2 fingers to the next 2 fingers, and so on. However, with the Supersonic, the pen or pencil lands right back in the original position. Additionally, unlike the regular Sonic where you only get 1 spin before the catch, the Supersonic gives you 2 spins. This is the incredible part about the Supersonic and what makes this move so beautiful. So classically, the regular Sonic starts between the middle finger and ring finger, but for the Supersonic, I like to start it between the index finger and middle finger. From this position, you can warm up by doing a basic Sonic, passing the pen from between your middle finger and index finger to catching it with your thumb and index finger. When you attempt to go for the 2 spins required to achieve the Supersonic, at first it helps to let go. By this I mean let go of anticipating catching it with the thumb and index finger and rather flatten out the hand after the initial spin. From here you want to try to get the pen or pencil to spin up on top of the hand. Even if it falls off, you are moving in the right direction. With time and practice, try to improve the spin of the pen or pencil and keep it localized more in one position, ideally closer to the index finger. After 1 entire spin of the pen or pencil on top of the index finger, you want to then let the pen or pencil spin another half turn, catching it back between the index finger and middle finger and then completing the last rotation back to the starting position. The emotions of experiencing a supersonic can be described as so: a bout of aggression followed by a boast of confidence, quickly dampered by a loss of hope, restored by a moment of faith, ending in the immaculate satisfaction of the perfect catch. The Supersonic. Whether you're in class, at work, or sitting bored at home, remember, practice makes perfect, so now you have something important to work on. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn those notifications on. I have more videos coming out. Check out my other skills playlist. I hope you all have a great day. Peace. I will see you all in the next video.